I would love to just have like a random video game in a collection like that where it just says like Kirby's fucking pissed off.
I really
There's
like
just like
this.
a new rage. There's just like a new rage mechanic.
You know what? One of the games I like has an insane mechanic. Is Kirby's Triple Deluxe on the 3DS. You can like suck up enormous shit. It's different from this one. Um, and I like the final boss. After you kill it, it just stares at you and you stare at it, and then Kirby gets this tiny little grumpy face. And he sucks up the whole thing. Like he sucks so intensely that he even sucks up the boss's life bar. It's like this nice little fourth wall joke. Hey guys, Mario Kart 8. I mean 9. I mean 10. I don't know anymore.
Kirby should definitely be a cart in Mario Kart.
I guess they count Tour, so I guess the next one is Mario Kart 10.
Yeah, and they even count Mario Kart Dash.
Wait, you mean Double Dash?
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
Well, it's just because it's a Mario Kart without a number slapped on it.
That's most of them.
Really, I thought there was actually like just a genuinely like 1 through 7.
No, there's Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart Double Dash, DS, Wii, and then it's 7 and 8.
Oh right, it's one. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was just completely wrong on how they looked at the franchise in terms of like numbering because they didn't number anything at all.
I mean, I guess to be fair, how would you title Mario Kart 7 and 8 if you had to give them subtitles?
Ugh. Mario Kart 8, Zero Gravity.
I was also thinking Mario Kart Zero Gravity.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess that's its main gimmick, so yeah.
Mario Kart.
What the hell do you call 7, though? Like, that's the most standard Mario Kart game ever.
Mario Kart 7, I call it. Steven.
Steven?
Yeah, Mario Kart Steven.
Mario Kart meets Steven Universe. Now that's the crossover I want to see.
Yeah.
Hello, I am Mario, I am in cart.
Hello, I am Steven and I am in Universe.
And have Amethyst turn into a car. That's the cart.
Have Kirby eat Amethyst and then become Car himself. And then Amethyst says, "This is like a crossover or something."
This is like the time that the breakfast food crossed over with the Candy Crushers.
Steven says,
This is like the time breakfast food crossed over with
"Super Italian Man Cart."
I like that they give Steven a bunch of like fucking retro consoles.
They gave him a GameCube and then he transferred to PS2.
Yeah.
Little bastard.
I don't know. PlayStation 2 had a lot of good shit on it.
I'm not disagreeing, I'm just unfamiliar with the library. Give you some examples.
Any of the Tobey Maguire SpiderMan movie games. Specifically Spider-Man 2 because
Oh yeah, that made me, that reminded me of this hypothetical I thought of at work. How would you feel if, instead of live-action Tobey Maguire, No Way Home had PS2 Tobey Maguire?
That'd be great. I'd be...
And instead of his theme song at like his reunion with Doc Ock, it plays the pizza song. Put a really dramatic version of it.
I would have loved to see them like get Mr. Dickovich back, just for like that one part with Tom Holland in his apartment.
Yeah, they have like a jab at Tobey Maguire at the last second. They're like, he is better, he give rent. And all the Tobey fans are like, oh no, fuck you.
No, they keep up the... They just bring up the, like, he'll get your rent when you fix the door. But he says it very calmly, he doesn't say it like an asshole.
You'll get you right when you fix this damn door.
That should have been the final line of the movie. What was the post-credit scene again? Oh yeah, it was Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it was the shitty Doctor Strange trailer that no one gave a shit about.
What was the other? Oh yeah, Venom.
Oh yeah.
Right, I forgot about
Venom
those.
had almost little to nothing to do with that in that situation. He was just there.
No, he had completely nothing to do with the situation. He watched on the telly.
Yeah. Just like, huh. It appears that there's a lot of shit going down at the Statue of Liberty. Oh well. Alcohol.
I mean, if I had superpowers and I didn't need to be involved, I wouldn't. Well,
Thanks.
actually, never mind. I'd probably feel bad, and then I'd go down there out of guilt.
Like, see, that's always, like, that's something I always question about, like, a movie that's supposed to have a connected universe. Where it's like, it's kind of hard to have a movie about one specific character without having anyone else show up.
Especially if a bunch of them live on Earth.
Yeah, it's always like that simple question of like, okay, look at this SpiderMan movie. Well, what about the Fantastic Four? What about literally any of the Avengers? What about the X-Men? Anyone else could be helping in this situation, but no, they just don't feel like it, or they don't exist.
Yeah, I guess why would Hawkeye help out Spider-Man? Or why would the Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
You gotta do better, Spider-Man.
That's what he would do. He'd rant at him and be like, you gotta do better. I'm a black man in a Spider-Man suit. Oh no, he's stealing my character too. And Electro says, I wish there was Spider-Man, but me color.
It's like, I knew there was a black guy in this universe.
I knew there was a black guy in this universe. It's all just been white people so far.
It's like, well, Spider-Man, why did you have to be white? Because I just am.
You know, part of me feels like that probably was the original line. He says, why'd you have to be white? But then they were like, okay, maybe cut back.
It's like, okay, cut that back. We might actually sound like we're racist against white people.
Why are you not my skin color? Ah, that's much better. Much less racist.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man tries to be racist whenever he can. Oh boy. Into the Spider-Verse is gonna be stupid. Yeah, it might actually be okay.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting that one's coming out. Right, if it feels too early, calm down on the Spider-Man, please. You've done enough.
It's like with it's like DC with the Batman shit. It feels like there's a new Batman thing coming out every 5 minutes.
I guess it's all that succeeds at this point. I don't know if they're confident. Well, I guess they like Shazam.
But guys, we made a Batman movie and it doesn't suck. Yeah.
Everybody celebrate now because it will never happen again.
It won't happen for like the next 2 decades.
It feels like they flip-flop. Shit, good, shit, good, shit, good. Like, I don't think I've ever had 2 shit eras and 2 good eras in a row.
Oh yeah, I also noticed in Crisis on Infinite Earths, like that TV special thing they had for the Arrowverse for DC, they actually did connect it to the DC Extended Universe movies.
I don't like that. Why? Why?
Because
Who wants to? Nobody wants to watch 7 seasons of the fucking Flash.
And you don't have to.
Good.
Until the next big event comes around.
Like the Flash movie, which we actually want to go and watch because of Michael Keaton.
Good Batman.
Well, I don't like him. Well, damn it, that's too strong of a statement. He's a fine Batman. I was just not very entertained by the first one and was mildly entertained by the second one.
It's just a very Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
I still haven't seen the 4th one. I don't know if I plan to.
Makes sense.
It depends on when my mom wants to watch it, because I got her the DVD for her birthday, and she generally chooses when we watch. I actually did watch a movie recently, but it wasn't Batman. We watched that movie Free Guy that came out last year. It was the one about the video
Oh yeah, did you watch that on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Since that was...
Yeah.
I was actually kind of annoyed by that. Like, my grandma got that for me on DVD, like a month or 2 before it actually came out on Disney Plus, and I'm like, God fucking damn it.
Ah, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've told this story before on Basement Nerds, but fuck it, why not? That reminds me of when I picked up, like, Splatoon and Captain Toad on Wii U, like, right before their counterparts came out on Switch. Like, I got it a month before Splatoon 2 came out, and a year before Captain Toad came out.
Oh, jeez.
Which, I mean, now I'm glad to have them, because I want to have as many Wii U games as I can.
Yeah, since Nintendo likes to kill everything that's older than a few years.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the Wii U ended 6 years ago, so... Sure.
Yeah, and Sonic Forces came out 5 years ago.
Oh my god. It did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Man, you just reminded me of my only problem with the Breath of the Wild delay. That's a 6-year gap between games. I missed a Waddle Dee.
Yeah, it's amazing when we finally get the games, but at the same time, it's like, do they really need this huge of a fucking gap?
I mean, it's not
Probably
gonna bother me if it's a good game. What bothers me is that how long until the one after that? We're gonna wait until 2029 for the next original Zelda. And that's just a scary prospect. The fact that 12 years could pass with only 3 mainline games from such a big franchise. It makes you think about time, and I don't like that.
Yeah, it's like, okay, Nintendo, we know you make good games, but can you make good games a wee bit faster?
Now we want them to be at their best quality. Okay.
And then it's revealed that they're all fucking Koopas. They're all turtles, so they're slow.
All the employees are Koopas.
Yeah.
Would you work at Nintendo if you figured out that, like, you get a bunch of amazing perks, like you get a lot of vacation days and such, but if you ever step out of line, they'll turn you into a Koopa?
would suck, but I'd probably be okay with that.
Really? I mean, I guess if you do what they say, there wouldn't be much of a risk, and if there's a lot of benefits, it probably motivates you to keep working good.
Yeah. It's like, don't you dare step out of line, I'm not gonna do it.
So I guess becoming a Koopa wouldn't be the...
I'm making a controversial tweet about our company. Don't!
Who leaked Mario Galaxy on Switch? I did. You are Koopa.
Yeah, they got out the machine from the Mario movie. It was actually a real machine that turned actors into fucking Goombas and Koopas.
No, it's just Miyamoto. He walks out and says, "You are Koopa," and then you just go, and you are Koopa.
Yeah, it's a game with Duck Duck Goose.
Yeah, he just pats you on the head. It's a monthly thing. All the employees have to sit around a circle. And they have to hope and pray that he doesn't say Koopa. God, that'd be horrifying.
Like, Nintendo runs its company very weirdly. It constantly threatens its employees with the chance of being turned into a turtle.
That's why all the games are good, because they're so scared of making something bad. I guess they're out of good quality, I mean. Ah, fuck you. No, 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 no! Man, die! Would you rather be eaten by Kirby or eaten out by Kirby?
This is probably going to be about as silly as like that one Markiplier Smash or Pass Pokemon video, but it's like Smash.
Smash Kirby?
Yeah.
I guess he's stretchy, so maybe if you took some painkillers you wouldn't feel it, and you could maybe forget for a second that it is Kirby.
Yeah, put a bag over his entire body.
Then what do you... Wait, what do you do? Fuck his feet? Okay, maybe this isn't... I don't know.
Nah, the only part of Kirby you need is the mouth.
So you couldn't put it back over him?
You put a hole in the bag.
Oh. But his mouth gets so big.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, Bill and Dale are just sitting in the alley talking about Kirby. They'd be like, Hank, would you fuck Kirby? What? No.
Bobby was playing this Tomb Raider game where he was a girl.
Bobby was watching TF porn where he was a girl.
An actual line from the show about video games.
That was a good line. That implies Bobby has a PlayStation. Which I would be shocked that Hank actually got him one.
Well, hell, I'd be shocked that Hank even got him a Nintendo.
Oh yeah, the Game Boy.
Like both a Game Boy and an NES.
Remember when the Game Boy was a bad thing? That is shocking. I'm just imagining that, like, parents somehow being against, like, Pokemon and Super Mario Land and such innocent games.
Yeah, look at them now.
Can we go back to those times where games weren't, like, microtransaction-y and evil?
Can we go back to when Nintendo had, like, prototype NFT?
Wait.
Nintendo things. Otherwise known as the e-reader.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Those were cards. Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, but yeah, you're buying a card to unlock something shitty on a console.
Yeah, it's pretty much prototype amiibo. Shit.
Yeah, but at least with Amiibo, you have a cool little statue to put on the fucking shelf. And
Yeah,
that's like,
well...
Dad's like, well, it's a card that can easily get destroyed. Fun.
I guess that's a good point. Oh, right, I'm supposed to... Fuck off, little man. Blech. God, he's fucking adorable.
Oh, they do give him a little dance.
This game is so fucking precious.
Look at the... Now look at the Kirby. Oh, yo, now look at the big Kirby. Oh, yo.
Now look at the big Kirby. Whoa. Look at the little bitch. Now look at the big bitch.
Oh yeah, there's a new Cooking Mama game for Switch now.
Another one?
I kept seeing advertisements for it on Instagram.
That's really weird. I thought the new one came out in 20... I guess sequels are a thing that are physically possible. I don't know where my brain is.
Yeah, it's like Cooking Mama Cooking Star.
Oh, no, that is an old game. I don't know why you're getting ads for that.
I don't know either.
I guess they want to...
But yeah, for some reason I'm getting Cooking Mama ads.
For some reason, back in the day, there were a lot of rumors of that, like, mining cryptocurrency or stealing people's credit card information. Like, that game was really controversial. But it was all fake. Like, it was just a mediocre game. I mean, I haven't played it, but I don't know. Cooking simulators don't look that fun to me.
I think like the appeal of Cooking Mama is that it's basically just a bunch of Mario Party mini games, but with food.
I think the only appeal for me is that I like 60% like the art style.
That too.
But barely. Who's this again? Oh boy, the furry cat.
Yeah! Yeah!
Go to horny jail.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Horny cat.
She's super duper yummy. Horny cat. Fuck, I forgot the fucking Cookie Cat song.
We got cum in her tummy.
Ew! Jesus Christ. I think that is the first time I've ever genuinely said ew to you. God damn. I hate that combination of words. Like, I've seen that online before. Like, oh, right, I forgot to get my fire. I've seen that online before where people say shit like yummy cummies and it makes me want to throw up. Like, that's not a silly word, jackass. It's fucking dick snot. Ew. God, I'm disgusting. Yeah, big hat can go.
I'm pretty sure every word for semen is just bad. Or like it just sounds wrong.
At least semen sort of slides better, like... Semen. Come. Why am I talking about this?
Like, alright, okay guys, pack it up, we're starting over on Kirby again.
Yeah. At least we're funny this time.
Would you like to turn into Link?
Yes.
Or King Dedede? Or Joker from the Persona series?
Oh, I thought you were posing an actual hypothetical.
No, I was just being the shop person. It's like, yeah, you can upgrade all of these. And I'm just applying different Smash characters' names to all of them.
And did you forget Joker's name?
Yeah.
Nice.
Does Joker even have a name besides Joker? Because I don't know anything about Persona.
His name is Joker.
Then good, I know who Joker is.
Where's the confusion? Who knows? Nobody's gonna know. That game's like 300 hours long.
It's like, okay, the idea behind, like, the Persona games is cool, but at the same time, it's like, oh, look, a game that's probably gonna take 10 years to finish.
People who make games that would literally take multiple days straight to complete need to be given a stern talking to. I don't think it should take 100 hours to beat any video game. Like, that's bullshit. That's what strays me off from all RPGs.
Well, besides the turn-based mechanics in most of them.
Yeah, that too. Just not finding them fun. Also the grinding. Which, well, if me and Reich had a big argument about that. We weren't, like, pissed at each other, but, like, there were certainly a lot of misunderstandings. Like,
It was just one of those things where it's like, oh, so you hate this? No! I just think it's dumb.
it was one of those, it was sort of like when we were talking about Punch-Out! In the bad Kirby videos, when I just didn't know how to phrase my words right. I'm having a dilemma about those episodes. Like, part of me wants to salvage them for salvaging's sake, but also I just don't like them. I don't know. What is your? What do you think?
It's like I don't. Like, basically, it's like if we can both agree that, like, yeah, those episodes were kind of bleh, then, like, okay. I don't put much thought into it. Like, sometimes there's just those moments where it's like, yeah, these videos weren't so good.
Maybe I'll just private them on the archive in case I ever change my mind.
They're basement, it's lost episode.
Exactly. Someday, if we run out of episodes, I'll be like, well, I guess we are out of episodes. Which, I'm surprised that honestly hasn't happened in like 6 months.
Yeah, I've tried some pretty consistent uploading.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Ugh. No, please, I do not want to get tired now.
Sleep.
Oh. Are you tired?
No.
When
I
do you...
was making Green Goblin funny joke.
When do you normally go to sleep?
I usually try to go to sleep, basically, if I notice that it's after, fucking midnight, then it's like, yeah, I probably should go to sleep.
Well, we're about to reach that point. Maybe I'll do this Matter Night thing and then we can stop.
And then on top of that, there's also times where it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna randomly stay up until 6 a.m. for no fucking good reason.
I wish I had those days more often. There are some days where I wish I could be productive, but I'm just tired.
That was basically me today. I wanted to get some stuff done, and I was like, but you know, this bed is actually really fucking comfy today.
I didn't do much either today except for that live stream. and a little outside work on the normal video.
So, oh, is this just like a mini boss rush now?
Yeah, but you fight Meta Knight at the end, so I figured we'd do it at least once just to see him.
That's like, no, we don't even do the boss rush. We just watched a cutscene where it shows that, yeah, there's Meta Knight, and it's like, okay, game over.
We beat the game, everybody. I just go to my other file and be like, game completed.
What here for?
What did you say?
Yeah, so we got what we came here for.
Meta Knight.
Everyone's favorite Kirby character.
Part of me wanted to at least get to the first King Dedede boss tonight, but I don't know, that might take another episode. No, it definitely would take another episode. But, we'll see. We'll see by the end of this one.
Yeah. Wonder how fast you can kill Meta Knight with a fucking dragon fire headpiece there.
Probably super fast, just like all of these other guys. Plus on piss easy mode.
I love the fucking Waddle Dee Coliseum.
I want to see an old one say, I want to see some body parts. Oh shit.
I want to see the lady from the Shrek movies just go, the chair, hit her with the chair.
It turns into Shrek.
Yeah, they even play that fucking song.
That takes care of him.
Like in Kirby's. Yeah, Kirby's sounding like Michael Myers.
Oh, I feel like I could see connections to that. Like, I could totally see King Dedede saying the, Jesus Christ. Just a sec, Discord's malfunctioning. Oof. Okay, there we go. That should be better.
But yeah, like, now I can imagine, like, King Dedede saying something like, some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, that would be a perfect line for him.
I think it's like a perfect line for any fucking villain.
You know, in this game, they made King Dedede, like, unironically fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, like, based on what I've seen in, like, the one clip they show of him, it's like, wow, he actually looks pretty fucking badass for some reason.
And his theme is goddamn sick. Like, it might be the best track in this game. How did you guys do it? You made King Dedede a fucking badass. My only criticism would be his mouth. Because it's less beak-like and more mouth-like with a beak around it.
And more so turns into anime blackface.
Yeah, a little bit. Hello, we just fought you. Ouch.
The thick thighs save Kirby lives.
No, they don't.
Someone at Nintendo was fucking horny when making this character.
No, certainly. And there were that thing where they were, like, way too horny, and then they look back on what they did, and they're like, really? Why did I do that?
It's like, why did I do this?
Curious, have you ever experienced that?
There's definitely times where I've probably been like there's definitely moments where it's like, yeah, I do something horny, and then I look back on it and like, maybe I was too horny.
Oof.
Like, maybe I enjoyed drawing this a bit too much.
That's fun.
Well, at least the bosses don't turn into don't poof out of existence.
Yeah, they don't Mario 3D World it.
It's like,
God. When I beat King Dedede for For the first time I beat Dedede, I was so scared that was gonna happen. I was like, no, don't kill Dedede, please. I love him too much. Oh god, this poor guy, I'm burning him to death. Yeah, I hate when he flails his arms.
Oh god, fire versus ice wind bird. That's gonna be a good combo.
Rivali's Gale is now spaghetti.
God damn it.
Back when I said that in Breath of the Wild, I should have said Ravioli's Gale. But I'm a fool. Okay, let's go. This should be the Meta Knight boss now.
Grab it. Yank it. Bop it.
Oh, damn it, it made it disappear. I can't use it anyways, that sucks. Oh shit, I should have upgraded this before I came in here. Oh well.
Wow, that name's not edgy at all.
Meta Knight.
No, it's the Lone Swordsman.
The Lonely Goomba.
Yeah, see, this is how Mario wins in a battle to the death against Kirby. He just jumps on him like a Goomba, and then Kirby dies.
Hey, Meta Knight, you're stupid and I'm smart.
Like, look at what the most overpowered character in Smash Bros. Brawl has become.
I like when he just runs around like, no, stop hitting me, no.
Meta Knight, you.
Like, there's no, then he just looks at the health bar like, there's no way my health is this low this fast.
And then imagine he starts doing like brawl cheats, like he actually does become super OP. Oh, that'd be great. Oof.
Oh, hey, Squid Game.
Oh, shit. Squid Game bad. Actually,
Never mind, I mean the online multiplayer game, Crab Game.
He hurt me. Ouch, stop it. Stop. Ouch.
He performed a final smash on your ass.
Oh, fuck him. See, everyone's Smash could work in 3D.
I guess if you did arenas like this, it'd certainly be interesting.
Honestly, after this game, I really wouldn't mind if they tried a 3D Smash.
And then everyone shat on it.
It would make me a little less. It would make me a little less upset if they cut the roster, because it would make sense to try something new.
Yeah.
If the next Smash doesn't try something insanely new, it is going to be disappointing if they cut the roster, because there will be no reason.
Well, yeah, and then on top of that, it's kind of like, well, that was a one-time deal.
I mean, I guess, but if you have it already programmed, why wouldn't you just keep the engine you already have with the characters already programmed?
I guess it's like, okay, it's just another one of those things where it's like, I hate when Nintendo has something good and then tries to reinvent the fucking wheel. So it's like, Smash Ultimate is definitely like the pinnacle of like 2D Smash gameplay, but then it definitely sounds like a Nintendo thing for them to just be like, well, we're gonna throw that in the garbage, and 3D Smash. It's like, oh, that's a cool concept, but you already perfected the other formula. Is that gonna be used? Nope.
I guess the way I see it is, they will either reinvent the formula or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe it.
Yeah.
And I'd be perfectly fine with either. I just don't want them to do another 2D Smash where it's just less than Ultimate. Because then what's the point of buying it? You might as well just port Ultimate.
It's like, it has good story mode.
Yeah, but I would like to see the story mode with all the characters you added. So I sort of don't care.
Nope. You only get Meta Knight, Kirby, and Mario. There you go. That's a story mode.
Ugh. Like, the appeal of those story modes is the crossover thing. But if there's less crossover than the last one, it's only going to feel disappointing. Because you're only going to be thinking about what could have been.
Exactly. Then that's basically my main complaints with a lot of Switch games. Is what could have been.
That seems like that criticism is most prominent with Odyssey.
Yes. I'm not afraid to admit that because it's true.
I've always wondered, is it a good thing or a bad thing to leave a game wanting more? Because, like, I guess if you wanted more, that means you liked it. But at the same time, if you wanted more, did the game provide enough?
It's definitely an interesting balance to consider when making a game. Because it's like, well, I didn't feel satisfied after completing the story. You know, like the main selling point of Odyssey.
Did you feel more satisfied after beating, like, the post-story?
No. I don't know. Odyssey is just like, okay, like, basically doing something that isn't, like, getting a moon or, like, completing a mission in the story is, like, satisfying. Like, it's like, something I find really satisfying is when you try, like, one of those fucking tricks that people do online.
Like shortcuts and such?
Yeah, like the shortcuts and shit, and it's like when you can pull off, like jumping tricks like that, then it's like, that feels more satisfying than the actual story, or getting a fucking moon.
I'm not saying Odyssey's an open world game, but I feel like that's the appeal of a lot of open games, is looking somewhere, thinking you can't go there, and then it turns out you can.
Yeah.
And yeah, that being the appeal of Odyssey for you makes complete sense. And it would be cool if there were more moments like that. Like, I let those bits too.
Like especially moments where it's like I feel like there needs to be, like, more moments where it's like they need to intentionally put something in like that, because it definitely would feel interesting to be like, oh, they acknowledge the idea that, like, people find shortcuts and shit in their games, so it'd just be an interesting way to, like, link them together.
That's what's so neat about Metroid Dread. I love how they planned for people to break the game by adding little shortcuts and stuff for them.
Yeah.
They even did this really cool thing, like, I don't even think it's possible, but they prepared every loading screen they use for every hub world to have a state with Samus without any upgrades, because they thought people could break it to the point where Samus wouldn't need upgrades. But
Jeez.
I don't think the speedrunning community has gotten to that point yet. I think they still need a couple.
Can't you, like, I don't know anything about Dread other than, like, some basic shit that I've seen when we were doing the playthrough, but can you, like, turn off upgrades, like, after getting them?
No.
Oh, so basically it's just something you have to avidly avoid somehow?
Well, it's not avoiding, it's more so like people can find a way to do this stuff without going out of their way to get the upgrades. Boy, this game's a lot nicer when I'm not hunting for the Waddle Dees.
Is this one of those levels that just, like, drags on a wee bit too long?
We're not quite at that point yet. I think we're in the midst of it. Like, next world is definitely going to get to that. I know, I think we're past the midpoint of the game, or at least we're in the midpoint. This isn't a super duper long game. It's got 6 worlds. They definitely make it feel long, though, by the end. Yeah, you were talking about Metroid Dread, and I was actually, funny coincidence. Tonight I was thinking about hitting that game a little bit, seeing if we could make more progress, but I don't really want to keep you. Plus, I feel like if we jump in, I'm going to be unfamiliar with it and fuck a lot of stuff up. So I think I'm going to do a little more practice on my own time, and then next session, maybe we can beat it. Depends on how good I get. Because I forgot where we were. We're at the bit with the, like, right after the bird guy gets killed, I think.
Yeah, the bird guy gets murdered, and then we're doing whatever the fuck we were doing after that.
Yeah, so we're definitely at least at the midpoint of the game. Or, I mean, past the midpoint. So, I think all it's going to take is, like, one more solid session, and we should have it done.
And then after that, we do the speed run.
Hell fucking no.
Like, alright, the Metroid Dread No Upgrades Challenge.
Fuck that. That's gonna be a part of the playthrough that I suck at, is like this upcoming shit. There are some boss battles that are really damn tricky. Oh, hey, it's Andre, huh? Because it's a blue skull.
Fucking party. Alright, I was looking at a thing Gamer Teeth said earlier. Resisting urge to slap child.
Didn't he, remember when you posted that SpiderMan picture? What did he call it? Like cringe or lame or something?
Yeah, he just put up a fucking picture of Mark the Hedgehog that had lame.
Now that was fucking lame, Gamer Team. I don't like using this excuse, but legit, dude, let's see you do better. Sorry, talking to Gamer Team, not you.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what? You know what you'd probably do? You'd probably just look at it really hard and just copy it.
Probably would trace it. Nah, I guess Gamer Team's really gotten out of the tracing phase, which I guess is good. We did not save a lot of wild things.
Then again, his OC is literally just a recolor of Sonic with a few little dingle-dangs on his forehead.
Yeah. Then again, what can you do with a Sonic OC to not make it either look just like Sonic or look stupid?
I don't know, do literally anything else besides make a hedgehog.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of my main problems with, like, Sonic OCs, is that it's like, I hate it when someone is like, I'm going to make a hedgehog, and it's like, okay. And, like, and then it shows them standing next to, like, on a shelf, like in that Buzz Lightyear scene.
This is my Sonic OC, and it zooms out, and they all look the same.
This is my hedgehog Sonic OC.
Yeah.
Like, very creative.